Yeah, we've got some rain this morning, but we want it. We need it, right? They were kind of like, messing with their games, but we're like, no, please bring it on and keep it here for a while. Here's a look from Jinx. Clouds hanging in, a few showers rolling on through. A lot of, maybe ominous looking clouds, but more bark than bite. This is just good old-fashioned rain that we desperately need. Now, this is light to occasionally moderate. The heavy rains come later on today. So again, this looks good rolling through the metro right now, but the amounts to start off will be fairly light. Sedan, Kansas, Independence, Caney, Coffeyville, Parsons, Etna, you've all seen a little bit of light rain rolling through. Most spots seeing some rain. Of course, there's some breaks in northern Osage County, some spots east and southeast of Tulsa, not seeing a whole lot of rain at the moment. Showers a little spottier in southeastern counties, but that'll change later on. This is the main line of storms, still a ways to our west, but this has been producing some gusty winds and actually a little bit of rotation right along the leading edge as this comes into the OKC metro. The threat for any sort of spin up along the leading edge of these lines is pretty low, but it's just not something we could totally rule out. So that's central Oklahoma's issue for the moment, but we're going to watch that by late morning as that line advances our direction. We're going to have to watch, especially kind of the southern edge of that line, for at least some gusty wind potential. Of course, we'll watch it closely. Future view and temperatures kind of overlaid together here. So we're going to keep temperatures upper 60s to around 70 for the majority of the morning, especially Tulsa to the east. Now, by the late morning hours, by say about 11 o'clock or so, that line, heavier storms, moves into Pawnee, Pawhuska, western Osage County, portions of southeast Kansas, then marches into the metro lunchtime, early afternoon. So that line, that leading edge, that's where the bulk of the heavy rain is going to fall in a couple of hour period, and there could be some damaging wind gusts along the leading edge of that line. Back behind it is when the cold front comes surging in, so the second half of the day will be chillier. We drop into the 50s. This evening, that line of storms moves into Arkansas. You see, we get a break, so a lot of us will dry out for maybe a 3 to 6 hour period this evening and tonight. And then here comes the back edge of the storm system. Overnight tomorrow morning, you can kind of see it spinning right on top of us. That'll be the surface low pretty much right on top of us in the morning with some chilly rain for the morning hours. By midday, that moves out, and then we'll have gusty northwest winds and cool conditions on Tuesday. How much rain will fall? I know that's been the big question for everyone. Some good heavy totals. I mean, this purple shading here that you see that encompasses basically all of us would be up to 2 inches of rain expected. Now, as always, there's going to be someone that has less than this. I know, and if you're one of those unlucky ones that gets the lower amounts, you feel kind of cheated about it. That's just how it works. It's just we can't all see the exact same amounts of rain, but up to 2 inches of rain seems like a good bet in many spots. And then I think east of Tulsa, there could be some locally, maybe 3-inch totals in some locations. Temperatures, also, if you like fall temperatures, I think you like the 7-day in addition to the rain. High of 70 this morning, but we fall to the 50s this afternoon. Rain tomorrow tapers off by midday, and then look at the rest of the 7-day. Wednesday and Thursday look absolutely beautiful. And then another storm system should bring us another chance for showers to wrap up the week on Friday.